Okay, so this is Variations on Ruben and Rachel. Good piece, isn't it? Oh, how did you practice it this week?
I practiced it in sections, and I also did impulse practice.
Impulse practicing. Oh, isn't that so good? And show me a place where you actually practiced it with impulse.
At measure 13.
Okay, so let's try an impulse. I put the metronome at 104. And when you get to the A flat, keep your wrist nice level with your forearm. Good. Stick the A flat. That's it. Good. Do that 4 more times. Good. Good. Very nice. All right, and then go up to the next impulse. Good. Very nice. Good. And where else did you find an impulse? Good for you. Where's another one that you did?
15.
Okay, 15. One more time. Good. And the next impulse. Good. Keep your fingers a little above. Can you play this note? Can you feel like all of your fingers are closer together? Better. Good. And one more time. Good. And the last impulse. Yes. Good. Good. And when you're at home, how many times do you do an impulse?
4 to 8.
4 to 8. Okay. And the last one. Let's try this. Push-off on this E flat. Does that feel better? Yes, good. And then you can go to the last E flat. Yes, all right. I can't wait to hear Variations on Ruben and Rachel. What's so fun about this piece? It's full of energy. And then what happens on the second page?
That makes us very kind of sad.
It's sadder. And how do you know that it's sadder?
It's in a minor key.
So minor key, absolutely. And mental moso, absolutely. And then we whip back into
Then
the
it's happy again.
happy tempo again.
I imagine a bunch of people skipping.
I know, absolutely. Me too. Okay. Impulses with your right hand were so good. Good. Let me go to G. And play the first E flat. Give it its full value. Good. When you land on the G, the one other thing you have to do is get your fingers ready for the other notes that are going to follow. That's it. Why is that such a good practice step?
So that the other fingers are ready for the other notes.
Exactly. All right. Yes, absolutely. Now, you're doing such a good work with this. I think you could enjoy the articulations more, don't you think? Can you make this a little bit sassier? Let's try that sassy. Yes, and nice and smooth. Good. And then these. Yeah, how do I get that? How did I get that strong sound? What am I doing?
Leaving your wrist in place.
1, 2, right. he plays a 1 da 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 da. You don't clip the last note. Da 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 da. Right, so it's always rhythmically precise. We could play that with a metronome. Shall we try that last line? Would you be okay with putting it with a metronome? That's much better. And then when we're here at the end of this section, yeah, that makes more sense musically, right? And then can you make a bigger difference during the first section, this section? I don't hear too much of dance between this and 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and to really expand this right. We want to be sure that we don't give anything away. No foreshadowing, right? So keep this tempo all the same all the way through. So good? Oh gosh, you play that very well. So what really brings this piece to life? What are some things you're going to think about?
Articulations, dynamics.
Yes.